Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Ranking of Kings, this being episode 11. I don't know what the heck we had at the end of the previous episode. I couldn't even tell like who the character was or what the heck was going on, so I'm assuming we'll see whatever's up with that in this episode. But previous episode really was all about Boji and his new weapon and the Despa arts, and I just loved what we had. Just the weapon itself, like the rapier, but then also the style that Boji is, fighting with, and I think it's gonna be really fun to follow going forward, especially as we get into like bigger fights, potentially like life or death scenarios. So, yeah, we're gonna see what we have with this episode, everyone. We're gonna hop into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Boji, young Boji. Oh, Daida's in here too. Aw, look at him. That changed. That's Hilling talking, I think. Look at him just sitting here. You must become strong, like the protective big brother. That's how Hilling wanted to raise him. This is where it all freaking changed. This was when he was this young, though, that Bose, like, gave him this? But why? That's where it changed. Started to look down on him. He started to look down on him, that ego, and it was the magic mirror, or Miranjo, feeding that. So Hilling actually wanted to raise him to be, yeah, exactly. But Hilling wanted to raise him as, like, it's not even like a bad thing, like in a looking down on him kind of way. It was just to raise him to be the protective big brother, like as a big brother, typically is. All right, episode 11, older and younger brothers. So Daida obviously doing a lot of self-reflecting now. Spoiling him, maybe taking it easy on him. But yeah, that's what he's been told and has been fed so much. And Bebin's like, I didn't even see it that way at all. Okay. You didn't even answer my question, but okay. Bebin got a plan here, though. I see what they're doing already. They're showing people weaklings and comparing it to Boji to give him more, I guess, perspective. Thought experiment. Would you like to live to be 100? Look at him. This is like what you think when you hear that someone's 100. I mean, what if he was healthy? What if you were 90? Would you still look like that or be like that? Would you be healthier? And maybe you'd want to actually live to 90. On one of the weaklings. Oh, he's like blind. Yeah, you see that person and then the other two people we just saw? Oh, he's deaf and blind. Wow. Daida, what the fuck? Jeez. Bebin's like mind blown by that answer. You wouldn't have the self-confidence to go on living. Like, this guy's still going on living his life and pushing through. He would classify him as strong. That he's still going, not giving up. I see what they're doing here. The lesson they're trying to teach Daida here. I love this, actually. That Bebin wisdom. It's really both of them. So you can't really see it like that. I like that symbolism too. Like, give hope to the people, and like they're giving apples to the person, to the blind and deaf man. So much self-reflection with Boji. I mean, overall, it has to do with Boji. Okay, who is this? There's someone else in here? Wait, what? Is he just, he's just seeing this or something? It's like a little kid. I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. Like, how'd you end up here? What is, like, dolls? It hurts. What the heck? This kid is a villain? What could this kid have done? You inhuman oh, the hands! I didn't even notice she doesn't have hands. And Daida kind of had the same reaction as these people. That girl is the one who killed us. This kid? I don't know about that. They all blamed it on a kid. They came to our... So it wasn't just... Oh, man. What? They're like laughing at this kid? Dude, the VA... it's pain. Like, I feel the pain there, definitely. She did not have a face or something? Or like... That doesn't mean she's a monster. You're just like these other people, Daida. Aww. Let them corrupt you, man. Don't be like them. What the... A kid? You did this to a kid? And I doubt it wasn't even the kid's fault. Like y'all are saying it is. Like, who's the real monsters here? Now, obviously, we don't know the whole situation, but I don't know. I just highly doubt it. Oh, okay. Daida. Yo. It's like, shit, what was I thinking? Why did I say that? Like, these are the real monsters. Like, who is this? Miranjo? It's Miranjo? I couldn't even, like, tell. Maybe I should have just assumed or figured, like, who else would it have been? But they're trying to make me feel bad for Miranjo? No. What is this? I'll take you all on. So the one he's been saying that, like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I want to get back at you. Now he's protecting Miranjo. It's, wait, like, what? Is he gonna maybe put it together? So that, like, that is how much time has passed? That he didn't have children at that point or whatever? She's been in here so long, probably, then. Man, they trying to make me feel bad for Miranjo, dude. I just highly doubt that she was the cause of what all those people were talking about. Like, maybe, I don't know. We don't know the whole situation, but killing. We saw what happened with Hilling Tribe before, so maybe she's gonna come back or something. And it's just like what Bebin was talking about earlier. Like, you could apply what Bebin, that lesson he taught him there, to this right here. Like, being the hope to others, and him just saying that, I'm gonna get you out of here, don't worry. My heart feels a bit lighter. Man, I don't know how to feel about this because I have disliked Miranjo so much up until this point. But now it's like, uh-oh. Desha, what did you just sense, man? Definitely just sense something. Oh, that was the person we saw at the end of the previous episode. Whoever was in here, right? Or the room looks similar. Being a room, wasn't it like a rat or something like that? That the person was eating or something? It was. I don't remember exactly yet. Using a power that was supposed to have been lost. So whoever this is, Oaken, commander of the Order of the Underworld. Oh shit. Was that who that was at the end of the previous episode then? Who was in here? So obviously some prisoners have escaped or something, which is not good. Hilling. Hilling in the armor. I love it. I actually love it. Oh, she going back there. She coming right back. They like kind of threw her out, I guess, or whatever after what happened before, and now she coming right back. How come you can't even do this? Like, what? What do you expect? Blonde characters and prosthetics, man. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to be like how Domus is trying to train you. Like, find your own style. Find whatever's comfortable to you, man. Some kind of an event. Yeah, how could you not? It's almost like Bose is covering for someone. The only person I could think of is, well, Miranjo, right? That it would be Miranjo. I think. Huh. Oh, is that where she was coming from? Was the underworld, maybe? Are we going back again? Another flashback. Oh, her fate. Okay, so like now that we've saw her when she's older, I guess, like this. Now, or we saw her in Daida's kind of the void or whatever you want to call it. Like, look at her. Man, this is very similar to kind of what happened with Daida. The kind of pull or impact that she's able to have on these people. So her body is like fake. Oh, yeah, I saw her smile right there. Like she literally looks like a doll. I think I said it earlier. I was like, these characters kind of look like dolls. So it's not even really her. But it is her, but it's like not. This is why he has such like a connection or loyalty, I guess, to her or something. Or like, I don't know. She's just good at that though. We saw it with Daida. We saw it with him. I mean, she just has. Oh, what? These were the people that Desha. Well, we only heard about one of them. Those are like people from the underworld. Escaped criminals. Yeah, so that was Miranjo who got them. Take advantage of the confusion. Steal the kingdom? Desha's gonna steal the kingdom? Like, you want to overthrow... He wants to overthrow it? Really? I'm kind of curious maybe what his reasoning for that is. I don't understand what he's saying. He just has a feeling or something, or he can feel it, or he hasn't understood him this whole time. I was like, we're gonna hear what those rules are at one point too. I mean, he is the one who taught him those rules, so and they were practicing, I guess. So, oh yeah, you could tell just how hard he's trying to kind of talk and explain himself. You could just feel how he feels about Despa. What you are concerned about, maybe one of your strengths. Despa is such an MVP, bro. I love this man so much. With each episode, like each scene we've had with this guy, I just come to love him more and more. Yuki. Despa, a real one. We better see this man again. Oh shit. It's because of what's going on right now. Oh. So Desha's talking about overthrowing the kingdom. They come here to get Boji, so they bring in Boji there? Maybe that's a part of Desha's plan, why he wants to overthrow the kingdom and put Boji in charge, maybe? If he's bringing him there. Hey, you will be missed, Despa. You will be missed for now. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you at some point. But if we going right to a war, essentially, or fighting these criminals or whatever, Boji's gonna get thrown into a situation like this. I guess we're gonna see his new skills and all that put to the test. Yeah, I mean, just his reaction there, it's like, we're overthrowing the kingdom. What is it? What are his real intentions or his plan with this? Hitman Black the Brunette, Red the Copperhead. Okay. Soku. The Almighty King Bo. And that was the one that Desha was talking about. Oaken, the Sword King of the Underworld. And Boji's gonna have to fight. I don't know about all of them, but one of them, maybe at least. Something about healing. Well, last we saw she was okay. He's like, oh shit. And that's like, I'm like, oh shit. Cause don't be throwing these death flags on healing, man. Yeah, there she is. She came right back though. I'm worried though, especially because these criminals are here now. And Hilling rolling up on here at this timing. Oh, no. They took both captive. Hilling, be careful. Hilling. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, I swear, if they... I'm worried. I'm so worried about Hilling. I'm worried about Boji, too, because Boji's coming here. Boji's probably going to be okay, but... Dude, everyone's coming together, though. That's about to be crazy. Like, next episode? Oh, my gosh, man. But these... I hope Hilling makes it through these freaking death flags, man. But... we're gonna get to see Boji, really try or use these the Despa arts. It is his new, which everyone's gonna be seeing this if he's fighting and all that. And if it comes down to it, where Hilling maybe in a life or death situation, Boji comes in there, man. But then like Miranjo is orchestrating this whole thing, and with how Bose and Miranjo have been, it's like, does Bose, is he in on this, or is this something that's, I mean, judging from how he looked there, or like Daida looked, or whatever you want to say, it looked like maybe he wasn't that worried necessarily. So is he in on this as well, or just I don't know. It's so hard to get a that relationship or whatever's going on between Miranjo and Bose is like very interesting to me. It's hard to kind of get a grasp on, for me at least. I don't know about y'all, but I did really like what we had with Daida in this episode with Bebin, for sure, and just kind of what Bebin was trying to teach him, or trying to have him put into perspective. And he's been doing a lot of self-reflecting, thinking about these kinds of things, and I think that was a very valuable, very important lesson that he even used or kind of applied in this episode when we saw like that younger Miranjo, which her whole situation seems pretty, fucked up to say the least, and how apparently this kid killed so many people and was the one they were all blaming and was at fault for whatever happened. Now they had some little details in there, but we really don't, I feel like, exactly know 100% what happened. But I'm just like, I don't know about that. Like a kid doing all, I mean, it's possible, but I just think it's highly unlikely. So they're trying to make me feel bad for Miranjo, or trying to, I wouldn't say redemption or anything like that, but they're trying to, I don't know, maybe she obviously has some kind of a tragic backstory. So I mean, maybe there will be some redemption, or maybe there's something else with her where maybe we end up like, I think she has a very good character, just the writing behind it, I think it's interesting, but I dislike her kind of actions. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a Rachel thing from like Tower of God or something like that, where I don't like the character, but I appreciate the writing behind it. That's kind of how I feel about Miranjo. But who knows? Maybe in the future, depending on what they do with it, now that we've had this, maybe I end up liking Miranjo. I don't know. We'll have to see. But there's a lot of stuff we have to see unfold and how it's all going to play out. But we have Boji coming here. We have Hilling here. We have these like criminals from the underworld that Miranjo brought here. We have Desha and his forces moving in. What is Desha planning? He wants to overthrow the kingdom. So he's talking about that, and I'm just like, okay. He's bringing Boji here. Like he didn't have to bring Boji with him, but he came to Despa and got Boji. So it makes me think maybe that he wants to overthrow the kingdom and maybe put Boji at the forefront, or in charge of it or something. That would be my thought process with it. Because why else would he bring Boji? For him to just try out his new Despa art skills? I don't think that's what it is. We'll see, though. We'll see how it all plays out. I think the next episode is going to be pretty crazy, for sure. So, yeah. Let me know what y'all thought of this episode of Ranking of Kings, everyone. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.